Hey guys, the devil's in the details. The person who taught me that was this gentleman here, Grandmaster Sproul, my teacher in jiu-jitsu and judo. And it's so true. You miss one little detail of a technique and oftentimes the technique will fail itself. But if you think about life in general, it's so important to be focusing on the details of things. Details in self-defense is paramount because that is the mother of awareness. Being aware of the details will be able to keep you alive in a dangerous situation and out of dangerous situations. Being focused on those. If you look at a relationship with a spouse and if you're not paying attention to the details, you're going to miss what he or she says. It's impossible to treat your spouse as a king or a queen when you're not listening to the details. I myself struggle with this, and I'm going to vow right here and now to fix that and work on it. I'm going to listen, and I'm going to not take for granted what my queen says and what my children say, because the details are so vitally important. Let's take a jiu-jitsu technique, for example. You do one little thing wrong, and the whole technique is messed up. You have to pay attention to the details. I preach that constantly in this dojo here at Raven Self-Defense Academy, but yet I'm guilty of it when I'm not paying attention to my children and I'm not paying attention to my wife because I'm sucked into different things. It might be sucked into a television show, as if the TV show is even remotely close to as important as my family. It's ridiculous. So I'm coming down on myself because maybe you can relate to the problem I'm having. It's ridiculous to be sucked into these these holes of nothingness when our family is trying to talk to us. Our family is trying to relate to us. They're trying to communicate with us, and we can't pay attention to the details. That's a major problem. It's a major problem of mine, and I'm going to fix it today, right now. I swear that I'm fixing it. Next time I talk to you, I'm going to correct this problem in my life. I encourage you to look deep into yourself and try to correct things that you're struggling with. We all struggle with similar things. The question is, can we have the courage and the valor to stand up and fix ourselves? My teacher, Grandmaster Sproul, said, "The devil's in the details." He was right. The devil is in the details. It's like a magician. That's why the devil's in the details. The devil's a magician in the details. He's saying, look over here. This is much shinier, much prettier. Your cell phone or TV show, whatever it is. And your family's saying, please talk to me. I'm trying to communicate with you. I've got something to say, but you're not listening. Not anymore for me, my friends. And I hope not anymore for you. If you want some help in your life, if you want to change things, all you have to do is decide to do it. Make a decision like I'm doing right now to change my focus on the details with my family and to make it just as important as my self-defense. You can do the same thing. If you need some mentoring, you need some help, I don't have all the answers, but I do ask the right questions. I can definitely help you, and so can my team over here at Raven Self-Defense Academy. Check us out online at ravenselfdefense.com. We'll see you.